opposition comes in the form of the man awaiting across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He represents TriStar Gym and Kings MMA. His professional record stands at 7 victories opposite a single defeat. He stands 175 centimeters and weighed in officially at 70.7 kilograms. Representing Afghanistan, Nusrat Haqpurest.
Boy, are they throwing bombs in there. Bad intentions behind those shots, but here comes the Frenchman. Ruslan Kaleniuk moving in on his opponent now, trying to cut down the ring. Oh, big right hand that hit him on the gloves that time. And a jumping kick. He's trying to track him down, not giving him any breathing room whatsoever. Ducks under the shot, uppercut slipped in there and jacked the jaw. But thus far, Nusrat Haqpurest just absorbing everything. Doesn't seem too perturbed. Kaleniuk again cutting down the cage. Looks like there's a little blood coming out of the nose right there. Powerful shot getting through that time by the Frenchman. And Haqpurest is not used. A brutal shot as the blood now spilling onto the chest of the Afghan fighter, who lands a takedown and lands in side control. Slipping the left hand behind the back of the neck now, bringing it forward and rubbing the elbow into the face as he tries to buck him off. The two scramble up to the feet now. Great job by the Frenchman to get back up to a vertical base. Up against the cage, fighting for position. Nice little knees there. Going for another takedown, and he got it. That's 2 takedowns in about 30 seconds time there for the Afghan fighter. And we've got Haqpurest. And luckily for him, he's right over there in his corner where he can get advice from his coaches, and now his back is exposed. Big right hands going in. Haqpurest now. Oh, nice move there by Kaleniuk to kind of slip out a little bit. He's landing big left hands, though. The referee might stop this thing if he doesn't keep moving. Trying to take the back again. He lost his hook, but he's relentless with the right hand. Referee tells him to pick up the pace, and he gets back up to his feet again. Very well done, but there comes another takedown, and he slams him. Haqpurest just relentless with the takedowns. Pulls out the leg now. Kaleniuk on his back once again, eating elbows from the Afghan fighter. Topsy-turvy opening round that was, and then right back down to the takedown, and Ruslan Kaleniuk looking frustrated as he glances over into his corner for some guidance. Looks like Haqpurest is a lot more comfortable on the canvas as he attempts to pass over there, but he gets caught in the guard of Kaleniuk. I think that Kaleniuk would be more than happy to keep this thing standing up, and Haqpurest would be more than happy to keep landing those elbows right into the face of Kaleniuk. Now he's just trying to wrap him up, maybe try to force a stand-up. He's got a bear hug on him there, holding his legs shut, but Haqpurest powers through, trying to keep his hands away from his hips as he tries to take the back now. Right hands going in. Kaleniuk covering up. Referee taking a good look here. He's not going to let too many more of those shots go in, I don't think. He's taken a lot of punishment on the ground in the form of punches and elbows. That one landed right on the ear. Chant of Nusrat ringing out here at Arena Kreis in Düren, Germany. You can see that the coach of Kaleniuk screaming at him. Big shots still going in there. Kaliniuk needs to think of something and think of it quick. He might try to roll through this one or just try to muscle his way up. When it's this late in the fight, though, and you've taken so much punishment there, but Kaliniuk is just about out of it here. And that's the smartest thing he could have done. حقپرست takes him back down to the canvas here. That's the formula that's worked for him this entire time. Those shots are making their way through. حقپرست again, right there in his own corner. He's got his coaches right in his ear. But I think he knows what the deal is from here on out. Exactly what he's doing. Kaliniuk, if he's too tired to get back up to his feet at this point, his only other option here is to try to avoid the strikes or to try to look for a submission. Because hanging around in one spot is not going to be the safest thing to do. The ref, Michael Wachter, is right on top of the action here. If he sees any kind of a lull, he will call for the bell. Well, he tried to get the throw in there, but he wasn't exactly in position for that. And حقپرست again, all over him here like a cheap suit. Nice left hand. Knees to the body now. Now he's trying to roll through, but he got caught. Left hands continue to go in. The corner looking for the stoppage, and there it is, it's over. Referee has called this thing off, and I don't think anybody would disagree with that call too much. That was a lot of punishment over the course of those 3 rounds. All right, the decision is just about to be announced. Let's send it up to ringside and ring announcer Mike Markham.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Michael Wachter ends the bout at 1 minute 44 seconds of the 3rd round due to excessive strikes. Your winner by technical knockout, Nusrat Hakpar.